Hello everybody. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been quite a while since I've played this one. So much stuff happening, both in games and outside. For instance, I had to do 2 ARC streams because the first one got cut in half due to a power outage. And then, Adina wanted to fill a time slot on Saturday. But then she decided she didn't want to, but it was too late for me to start a stream. So, here we are. Let's see. The new banners are up. I have 12 wishes. Not sure on this account I want to actually get anything. You know what? Just because I'm specifically not getting good things on this account, I will chart course to the donut. You know what? Screw it. I'll do a 10 pull here. On Kokomi. Yes. Kokomi. I said I'm not trying to get good things. Debate club. Favonius sword, huh? Okay, I can work with that. I mean, I wish it was a character, but you know. Okay, that was pretty unexceptional. I could buy one of them. Wait, no, I don't have nearly enough. Alright, so as per usual, I'm going to start today's stream with my daily commissions. They're in Liyue today. I wonder if any happen to be at Wangshu Inn, or I have to go meet Zhao. Maybe. As soon as this loading screen finishes, I'll be able to find out. Come on, loading screen. Come on. Come on. You want to load quickly, don't you? Don't you, loading screen? Finish that cryo. Do the geo. There we go. Alright, so instead of climbing that wall back there,
leave it to me.
I'm just gonna fly. As long as you have a character with something that can weigh down the buttons. You can do that anywhere. Well, not anywhere. Anywhere there's a button that needs to be held down. Like, for instance, right now. Damn it. What do you mean Baron Bunny's not on it? Baron Bunny is literally stepping on it right now. Ow. Ow. You know what? It's fine if Amber burns, actually.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
I just need to get there. Come on. Miss. Haha. Fool. And I had time to grab some flowers. Nope, nothing at Wangshu. Well, time to heal Amber, I suppose. I guess. Come on, statue. And now I can swap her out.
I'll bring my seat.
She'll bring her C. What kind of C? Hello there, avid reader. Welcome back to another stream. Just started. Did a 10 pull. Got only weapons. You haven't really missed anything. Currently working on today's daily commissions before I head over to the big tree to talk to Xiao. Hey guys, do you know where Xiao is?
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I don't think they did. They didn't even drop any loot. How rude. Oh. Speaking of loot. Yes, weapons do mean more power.
Open sesame.
But unfortunately,
Aw, now I'm hungry.
it was a weapon type that I'm not using in my main team. It was a Favonius sword. I could put that on Xingqiu, but I haven't even started leveling him yet.
As a good knight should.
Hey you, I'm here to break your shield. It is rock, and I break rock. By being rock.
Nice and spicy. Think you can bully me?
I'll take that mint. What are these two doing over here?
Let's go.
Apparently nothing.
Come a little closer. You've been a
Zap.
naughty boy.
Ow. Hold on, I'm just looting all your friends' corpses. I'll be there in a moment. Crush. There we go. You ever just get slammed into oblivion by a maid? Yeah, me neither. Constellations, wherever you go, life throws at you. Okay, I won't read it then.
Dear, everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Ah, I see something I want.
Please stay indoors until the storm passes.
I don't care, Sis and Mage.
I will deal with any urgent outdoor business.
Go die somewhere. Huh, can't catch me now, can you? Suckers. Well, I do see a puzzle. I guess I'll do that while I do the commission. Are they still shooting at me? Damn. Citizens are snipers. I see 3. Where's the 4th, I wonder? Ah, it's down there. Okay.
Fry pan into the fire.
Thank you for actually turning around, Guoba. I'll get the one below me last. After all, I gotta get this one up high.
Boba, get them.
Alright, come on, Guoba. Need you to reset.
Think you can bully me?
Now gimme. Yes.
Open sesame. Aw.
And I recognize there are other chests here, but I'm gonna do the commission and then chests. Oh, it's her. Okay, Bauer, what do you want? Yes, yes, you quote-unquote found something cool that went missing. Yes, yes, we've all done this song and dance 20 times. It is kind of funny, though, that a notorious treasure hoarder rather, puts up a commission to have other people find treasure for her. Hey you, how you doing? Ow. And that's you down a Ruin Hunter.
You're in for a little
Guard,
shock.
Ruin Guard, not Hunter. That's a
Come a little
different machine
closer.
entirely.
Out of the fry pan.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Alright, well, time to just put these two down. Watch it die on its own. And there we go. Give me something good. That wasn't something good. That was mediocre at best.
So glittery. Controlling bird to count.
Hey guys,
Nice and spicy.
here, you want to take this? Come on, give me your loot. Yes. Did he just slap himself with fire? Well, I guess that helps me do my job easier.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. What a bountiful harvest.
Alright, if I remember correctly. Hey, nobody's gotta kill this guy. As he slowly wakes up. Gosh, I'm gonna down him first. Hey, get back down. I dare you. Oh, you moved your head. There you go. Now you're downed. Properly. Yes, keep melting.
Come a little closer.
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Freeze. You don't do a spin attack on me, unless that's rockets.
I must leave no stone
You can't rocket
unturned.
me. I'm too buff. There. To the tiny... Oh, hey. Apparently it's downed. Wasn't even up for downing. I didn't think. Alright, well, I'm allowed in now.
Oh my.
Yes, give me the chests. I'll take artifacts. I guess this is where greed gets you. When you want it all and you don't know when to stop. If I'd just called it a day, when I'd found the buried treasure, and hadn't insisted on going up to that stupid wishy-washy bonfire, I never would have triggered the mechanism and got myself trapped here by that awful monster. No, I can't get out. Anyone who's got what it takes to take him down, go and make a wish at that bonfire. Any old thing will do. I'll help by, rooting for you. Alright, I gotta find a bonfire. That's pretty far away. Hold on, I gotta... It's law.
I'm flying. Shaken and stirred.
Hey guys. Only in video games do all your enemies stand right next to exploding barrels. Well, I guess it's also only in video games where exploding barrels are over 10 feet.
Steady as stone.
Alright, bonfire. Come at me, bonfire. I ain't scared of you. I don't actually know if there's anything threatening in the bonfire. I'm just saying that. Not too low. Hey, you. Fight a tiny girl. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Boba, get them. Can't handle your drink. Huh. You're toast.
to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little
Even ruin guards
closer.
don't stand up to
You've been
ult
a naughty
spam.
boy.
And the sheer
What do you
power that
think,
is
cutie?
Zhongli. Easily the third best 4-star.
Get them! Faster!
Hey guys, you wanna come join me over here?
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
That's right, everyone. You're dying horribly.
I'll catch up.
Oh, okay, that's over. Time to Diona. No, cool, but the one right next to you. You moron. No wonder you lost the Archon War. Oh, and he died on his own. Okay, I didn't do that. Everyone saw that, right? This whole thing about the bonfire granting wishes is utter nonsense. Though the treasure's buried beneath are genuine. Boss said I should leave a slip of paper where I found it, and just wait nearby. People are bound to fall for it. As soon as the fire lights up. A very lucrative stroke of genius, this one. That said, there's more treasure here than I can move all in one go. Boss says I should first bury it at the highest peak in a Quaiji slope. There's a big old withered tree on top of the mountain. I'm sure she can't miss it. Light. Now time to grab that one. And get on with my commission. This side quest is sort of interfering with that. Ooh, it's a black screen this time. Well, I guess I gotta kill her after all. Ooh, another chest down there. Hey, buddy.
Come a little closer.
Zap. Melt. Shield. Imagine someone holds up a shield and you drop dead. Are the Hilly Trolls down there after me? We looked everywhere and still nothing! Yeah, I'm not looking anymore for her. Hello there. And dead. Oh. Ow. What do you mean you're not a tamed Sissin? Oh well, time to ruin their days. Hey guys. Boom.
Nice and spicy.
Zap. And there we have it.
No pain, no gain.
So anyone watching who's somewhat new to the game, remember one thing about the Genshin combat system. Elemental reactions are extremely important. Just start experimenting. Learn what it is they do.
Cutie.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a chart out there that tells you what to do if you just Google it. But still, just applying the same one element over and over again doesn't do you much. Unless your name is Ganyu. Or Hu Tao. Can I just kick the relic and break it? By the way, if you click on the loading screen, it keeps cycling through the tips. Climb. Thank you. There we go. Any chests in here? No. Then this house is worthless. Unless it already had a chest. In which case, it is now worthless. A small correction, but a correction nonetheless. Destroy the towers. I'm gonna climb a little higher so I can take out the archer first. Hey there, archer. How you doing? Think you're so safe because you're in a tower? Well, you never looked up, did you? Here. Burn them all. So if you do an overloaded reaction, which is pyro plus electro, it causes an explosion. And that explosion can in turn proc more overloaded reactions to the enemies nearby. By the way, if you ever really need hilly churl ingredients, just get this commission and just, well, don't kill the towers. A lot of hilly churls spawn. And you can just farm them for a while. But I'm in no rush for hilly churl things. Alright. Where's the last commission? Or was that last? Oh, that was. Okay. Catherine, I need to talk to you about something. Catherine.
Add Astra at...
Have you accepted Noel as your Lord and Savior?
Thank you for... Add Astra...
Whoops, wrong one. There we go. I still only have 2. Oh no, more money. Whatever will I do? Yo, Wagner. Can you make me more things? Approximately 20 things? Yes. Yes, you can. Alright. Now, can I cook approximately 20 things? That is the question. Come on. Cooking menu, why are you taking so long in the last couple updates? There we go. I can't make that at all. Oh, I can make 10 of that. Easy. You know what, Barbara? You cook it. 1. 2. I'm going to stop counting them. Or else this is just going to get boring to watch. Not that I'm the most interesting in the world out there. Even I want to acknowledge that. Or Even I won't be delusional enough to think that. There, I said it correctly. Hey you. Give me more stuff. 590. Okay. It'll start off by giving me that. I'll take all the crystals next. As I would like to, at some point, level up characters. Whenever I'm able to again. Weapons don't matter as much to me. The character's actual stats matter a little more to me. As not all of them are purely attack percent. Wagner, are you finished, or are you just saying, hey, I have 3? Oh wow, you're actually done. I'm not used to making the small ones. I have over 1,000 crystal on my main account. I just make the large ones, always. 20 at a time. Well, 20 every day. Not every day, but you know. Week. 20 a week. Alright. What do I need for today's resin? Can I even do that many artifacts? Lisa, what are your artifacts? Absolute garbage, alright. Lisa, since I can actually do yours. Oh. Not until level 30 can actually get the artifact set. Never mind. Why would I farm artifacts until level 30? Six more levels. Oh, I have this. Oh, a mail. Apparently it's Jean's birthday. Get all these exclamation points out of the way before I keep going. Maybe I'll fight bosses for today's resin. Only have to kill 4. Anytime now. Come on. Well, I guess I should take this time to talk about things. But what? What do I talk about? I don't know. Let's see. Well, once I finish my Halo streams, I'm down to the final Halo game I'll play for a while. Unless I want to go back and replay some of them on stream. That is to say, Halo Infinite. After I finish it in probably a couple streams, the only game that'll take multiple to complete. Okay, I'm fairly certain the game just crashed on me. Alright, to the loading screen while I fix this. And we're back. Doesn't take that long, but it's still extremely annoying. All you want to do is look at the exclamation point, make it go away. But the game says, hell no, you're gonna crash. Okay. Now can I look at the freaking notices? Thank you. Mobile games. Anyway, let's see. What boss should I farm? I can't ascend yet, but I'm 1 level away, I think. Yes, I'm 1 level from the next ascension tier. Do I have what Noelle needs? Not even close. Diona? Not even caught up with everyone else. I might want to fix that. Do I have what she needs? Oh, almost. I might be able to alchemy those together. Lisa. Alchemy. And Zhongli. Nope, not even close.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever
Alright,
it is.
so
What exactly is
let's see if I can
it?
alchemy first.
I didn't quite catch your request.
And then I'll fight fire and earth. If I needed some wind in there too, I could get a disco song. I mean, it was actually a whole band, but you know. Alright. Apparently I can't make those until level 25. Why? I even have enough. Why? I can make 2 pyros. Which is exactly what I need. Okay. Wait, did I need some for Lisa? 2. Timaeus, why have you locked me out from this? Oh, exactly 2, okay. Okay. Guyan Stone Forest, can I even get to you? Not currently. So let's fix that. I have at least 1 cryo character who can get there. Actually, I might be able to glide from the top of this hill. Mountain. Whatever it is. If I had a better stamina bar, and maybe a Kazuha, I could just glide from Dragon Spine. Although I think I'd have to finish it to get to the top. Oh, probably should have picked a closer hill. I'll grab a couple chests along the way. Probably should finish what I was saying before the crash. Well, during the crash.
Come a
So
little
once
closer.
I'm finished with Halo Infinite, I do a playthrough of that. I think... well, I'm not sure what to fill that time slot with. Maybe I'll put it up to a vote, or maybe I just want to pick something that I want to pick. We'll see. We're still probably 2 or so weeks out from that happening anyway. Just for convenience, I'm going to swap to Amber.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
And then immediately swap off.
I can't wait any longer. Open sesame.
So one thing I'm thinking that I want to play... oh. Oh no, I fell. Whatever will I do? Okay, fine, I'll jump off from over here. do it the right way. Not like I want to or anything. So one thing I want to play is actually... No, don't immediately run away. Minecraft, but a mod. A mod that makes it, well, actually much different from Minecraft. There's still mining and crafting, but those are just the side goals to the main one.
What a bountiful harvest!
I think I may want to do that instead of leaving it up to a vote this time. Or maybe I put it on a vote, but then I have everyone I know and love vote for it. No, I won't do that. What's the purpose of a vote if nobody's actually voting?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Shake it and stir!
You're in for a little shock.
And dead. No, don't get up. It's fine.
What do you think, cutie?
Alright, to that waypoint, then I can get there. That's the thing about Genshin Impact. I made this stream just so I could go continue the Archon quest. But of course, the moment you log on, you start getting distracted by everything else to do. So guaranteed, the moment I finish my resin, I'm heading off to do the Archon quest. I will talk to that Animo boy sitting on that tree. I will give him his damned almond tofu. And he will become my friend. Diona, shoot the dog.
I'm here.
There we go, that worked. It's weird that from foxes and boars alike, you get exactly 2 meat. As though the boar... Well, as though the fox has as much meat as the boar. There we go. Just look at all those spears. I can probably glide that distance, right? Come on, Noah, we're gliding. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Gliding's actually slower than sprinting. But I think it's faster than just walking. Well, the normal run speed. So technically, gliding's a middle speed. Faster than some things, but definitely slower than others. Don't freeze me. Ah, you missed. Missed again. I'm gonna make him drown. See, that's what you wanted to do to me, punk.
All in a day's work.
Hey, you.
Shake it and stir!
Well, those all missed. Okay. Zap. Your cloak means nothing.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
No, I feel like there's some escape. Just a little.
I'll catch up.
Hey, I have a present for you. You like teddy bears, right? Ow.
Come a little closer.
Out of the
Here, take this.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Like that, the cloak means absolutely nothing for Lisa and Guoba. They can both see him just fine. Here, take this. Imagine getting killed by Diona, of all characters. She has less damage than Chi-Chi. Hey you. I'm gonna drown you too. Get in the water. Sink or swim, bitch. He chose sink. Not what I would pick, but you know. His life, his decision. Hey, you Hydro bastards. Get zapped. Ow. You know what Sissons remind me of? They're like the less evil version of Spectres. It's like Spectres were designed just to be Sissons, but more annoying.
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
I mean, technically, throwing Mora in a drink would ruin it. Probably. It is a shame that the auras don't actually spawn as much when you're not playing on the highest world level.
I must leave no stone unturned. Nice and spicy.
Yeah, everybody.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, guess that guy on top was slightly out of it. Oh well. Hey everybody. I want you to meet someone special. His name is Guoba. Ow.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, that's it.
Leave it all to me.
I'm using you for healing. You are health kits now. How's it feeling being a med kit?
All in a day's work.
That's right, it's an everyday thing to murder a bunch of hilly churls. Turn them into healing items. Hey you buddy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You are also healing. Day's work isn't done. It ain't over till Yunjin sings.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
There we go. The final zap. Oh no, Star Conks. Like, don't ever plan on leveling my child. Not that this account has one. So that item is completely useless to me forever.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Probably should have saved that all. Time going to geohypostasis after all. Oh well. Can't do much about it now. Ow.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Here, take this.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Hey, you back there. Stop whatever you're doing. Here, get me up a little faster. Do it. You know, take a bear. He called dibs on your immortal soul anyway.
What a bountiful harvest!
Damn, got one of them. Grab. Grab. Alright, before I fight you, good sir. What was your name again? Like Giln or something? Something really stupid. I'm going to climb this. So I'm pretty sure there's a Oculus up here. Or was it only a ginseng flower? In which case I have no use for it. As the only 3 characters who use it either aren't around or are insanely overpowered. And also not around. Well, because there's only a flower. I see more chests. I see chests of locked and wide oceans too. Oh yeah, probably up there. It's probably up there. Oh well. Well, time to broke it. Whatever his name was. Hey buddy. Gimmel, how was it? Hey buddy. I'm gonna start breaking this. Don't you worry a thing about it. Don't worry a single cube in your body.
Steady as stone.
There, and I leave it almost broken. Because when it's almost broken, then you can break it. You can't touch me. Alright, secret maneuver. Sidestep. You can do that with all the hypostases, by the way. Just walk sideways and they can't hit you. When they do that specific move, anyway. Oh, well, he just really wants to go down right now, doesn't he? Well, I'm not one to decline his request.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
This might take me a little while, though. Actually, it's taking surprisingly little time. Oh, he's up. Ah, went to the only one I haven't broken open yet. Hey, hey. You want to teleport to one of the other 2 right now, don't you? Don't you, buddy? Gimmel. That is even your real name.
Leave it all to me.
Nope. You didn't want to teleport, and so you are screwed. Come on. Go to the next one. I dare you. Where are you aiming? Also, you know, I've never seen him do that move before. Where did he... Where is he? Oh, over there. Hey, buddy. Wrong move.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Boom. Oh, you're almost down. Come on, go to the last one. Come on, you only have 1 house left. Surprise! It was a trap.
As a dutiful maid would.
And always save Noelle to break these. Always. Even the most free-to-play of characters can break that in only one Noel ult. And now I steal his loot. Well, that's everything I needed. Now, who else was it? Was it the Pyro Flower? Yes, I haven't even gotten there yet, so it has to be the Pyro Flower. Time to correct that. I'm heading there now. But this time, I will not have Diona on my team, as there is another someone who needs to be here, so I can kill it. Super important. I need a good applier of Hydro. Real fast Hydro. And Barbara, her basic attacks, I don't know why, they're just ridiculously quick. In fact, a great combo for a free-to-play taser comp is Fischl and Barbara, especially if you happen to have C6 Fischl, where she becomes a machine gun. Well, Oz does.
I'll catch up.
Because at that point, it's every single time that Barbara slaps with water. Every time she slaps,
Hey?
Oz fires another electric shock. So you can just keep rapid firing the forget what that combo is called. But either way, you can just immediately taser, 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 and it won't stop. Here, take this. You dare. Alright, Goba, kill it. Kill it for its insolence. Yes, give me the crystal. All of it. I need to make better weapon ascension crystals. Fish.
Another test subject. Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Fry!
Hey?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Wonderful. I'll catch up. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you Whopper flower. Personally, I prefer Big Mac flowers. But yes, yes, I know what a Whopper flower is. I killed them for breakfast.
Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this.
Freeze.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Come a little closer, come a little closer, she says
Dodge this.
to an immobile plant.
I must leave.
Achievement for what? I don't know. But I got it.
Come a little close.
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
You fool, you can't hurt me. I am a player who knows what they're doing. You can't touch this. Though currently I also cannot touch you. I deal so little damage.
Dodge this.
Alright, well that's up. If only a certain librarian could get some ult charge faster. Yeah, there. 70 damage. Total.
Freeze.
I must leave.
Slap. Just keep slapping it till you win. Are you winning, Barbara?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze.
Alright, Kai, I need you a little more back.
Dodge this.
Just a little more, please. Thank you. Ow.
Let the show begin.
Wow, this
Freeze.
level 1 Barbara heals so little. So difficult. Oh no. Ooh, that one is actually close. By close, I mean it actually hit me. Alright. This is going to kill it, so...
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
And it's dead. There we go. Only one, though. There she is. How much did you need again? 2. Well, I gotta go kill him again. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna do one quest and then come back. That sounds like a easy way to not stand around doing nothing.
He seems to be weighing Shu in. Compared to Joy and Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Yes, let's.
Oh, he's not here?
Oh, he is. Unlike us plebeians, he doesn't need ground to stand on. He just needs tree.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Alright, you Zuko-looking motherfucker.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Yes.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Ugh, Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
You can sell a
Guess we
cabbage.
should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Come on, Kaya. Also, let me get back out my better character. Sorry, Kaya.
Just sharpen my...
You're good for free to play, but you're not nearly as good as this one.
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
Yes.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Yes.
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
Wow, I didn't even touch anything.
It's not boss
My hand
lady,
dropped
it's just
controls and it
boss.
cut off
Anyway,
parts
Seeing as you
of the
have the
dialogue.
favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion,
That cat's head is oddly
if
round.
you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
You can't actually see it right now behind the bat.
Mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Perhaps a Maha Manjusaka hot pyro slime.
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps the satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Perhaps I should throw Yak Paimon. Why? Why would I do that? Oh, almond tofu recipe. Also, hey, I know these screens. I've built a whole lot of them. Screen spam. Alright, navigate me toward the actual quest objective game. I guess Yangshao's just not here. Satisfying salad. There we go. Where be chef? Actually, I'm playing chef. I am chef. And then I gotta go fight the little... Then I gotta go talk to, what was it? Ming? Was the ghost?
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady.
I think
Because,
they make things for that now.
A traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
Was it Paimon?
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Alright, little Ming. Show me what you got.
Doesn't seem to be
Dusky Ming, that's it. What? Holograms. Zhao has holograms. No, don't tell him what happened. Tell him all clear.
What? You saw it too?
A hologram.
It really is a ghost.
Hologram.
How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Yo, nice hologram projector.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Well, yeah,
Gods and
because they're
ghosts.
holograms.
I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
Okay.
How should we persuade the ghost?
There is a
Give her new
calligraphy
batteries.
painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Race you!
Going up. Ah, there it is. That looks like a sigil. Now it's time to go glide. Wee. And here's the sigil. Hold on, I gotta grab these first. Another distraction. The silk flowers have respawned. Eventually I'll need a whole lot of those. If I ever level up Xingqiu, that is. There we go.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her!
How do you grab a hologram?
We have to follow her! If it's
And
as
we don't
the
have
boss
to.
lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
There she is. But I have berries. If I throw them at her, maybe it'll mess with their projectors. Barbara, I'm gonna swap you out really quick.
Nick,
Dusky Ming, no. Do not. Cease. Desist.
she doesn't know when to
It
give
turned
up.
full size.
This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely
Hunter.
it's not possessed.
Ow. Don't slap me in the face. I slap you in the face with lightning. Ow. Take this.
I'm the frying pan.
Ow. Ow.
Where'd that come from?
Ow.
Scratch.
Good thing this is a nerfed version.
Get them.
And now it's dead. Dead nerfed version.
Finally caught you. Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy Joe. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening?
Didn't expect to hear tender strength here. Not even in Mondstadt. What the hell? Although I guess there's one time in Inazuma it plays.
Oh. Okay.
My favorite background track that isn't a boss battle in the game. Just this game though.
You can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Children can't pass borders. I just gotta stay out of Liyue forever. Everybody knows kids don't have passports. Yo, coward. I solved your problem.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow. You really are something.
I removed her projectors.
I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Good.
My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
His arms look short. It's just me, or do his arms look too short? Anyway, time to talk to someone who is too short. Look at me. Lisa is taller. Zhongli is about the same height. At least taller than Diona.
You two, again.
Yes, us two. Again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
A bribe.
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad.
I kind of threw the tofu into the
Tell him everything
salad.
before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this?
Probably none.
I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really keeping
She's a tenant.
wide range of business going, huh?
She's a customer. Well, time to kill that again. it only gave me 1 instead of 2. And that is just incredibly rude.
Wish me luck.
Oh, I'm looking for...
Oh, I'm looking for, he says. Never did give Barbara better wings, did I? It's a shame I don't have the summer skin on the Scout. There we go. Hey, you.
What's the hurry?
You with the face. Or without a face.
I must leave now.
Come a little
I must leave
closer.
no.
You're in for a little
You heard it here
shock.
first, folks. Noelle must leave no.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Yeah, dodge this. Come on. I know you can.
Freeze!
Come on, give me my ult already. Damn,
You're
that's
in
slow.
for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Zap. There we go. Now next time it goes down, he'll pay. He'll pay for not dropping any sap, despite being a flower. But he's like, no, that's Whopper flowers that do that, not Regis vines.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Let's dance.
And he's down.
This moment will be frozen.
Surrender and allegiance.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
And fry. Fry, you fool.
Freeze!
Hey, you. Hey, you. Stop.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
And
Blitz.
big zap.
You're in for a little shock.
So,
Come
the
a little
bosses in
closer.
Genshin, they aren't exactly difficult.
Freeze!
This isn't really known to be a truly hard game. This ain't no Dark Souls.
Dodge this!
Ow.
Come a little closer.
Once you know what moves they're gonna do,
Come a little closer.
it becomes almost trivial to beat them. Ow.
Sister.
Hold on, let me just egg.
Gotta keep trying.
It won't let me swap to Noelle.
Leave it up to me.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
And it's gonna die. Zap. Now give me 2. There we go. See, was that so hard? And may as well polish off the resin. Getting some XP. No, I don't think I will. So, in case any of you missed it, I recently had my first collab stream, although it wasn't on this channel.
Come a little closer.
It was
You're
on
in for a
my
little shock.
roommate Adina's channel. I was guiding her through her first time playing Mass Effect.
A new job.
Dodge this.
Come a little closer.
Things went pretty well, I'd say.
Freeze.
You're in for a little
Hey,
shock.
nobody shoot me, okay? Thanks.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
And there she goes. I can now heal my barb.
I'll catch up.
Done. Really? After all that, only two insignias. Really? Oh well. Time to at least swap my team back.
The hunt begins.
The hunt begin.
Shake your head, stir. Leave it
Looks
up
like
to me.
certain someone also needs heals. Oh right, she got her ass kicked by a Ruin Hunter. Right. Forgot about that part. Come on, heal faster. Oh wait, it's over. Shield's gone. Ow. You dare. You silly, silly, silly Billy Hilly Churl. That's one thing I'd change if I had any say in how Genshin works. I would not have Hu Tao's nursery rhyme be so stupid in English. So you hear it in any other language, it's like, oh, this is like something dark. But you get to English, it's like, silly Billy Healy Churls. Okay, why? Why have you done this? What's the point of her aesthetic if you're just not gonna use it? Hey you. Die. Sit down.
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey buddy. Can I hold this down, please, game? And that's some free blossom. Alright, one more way to infinitely farm in this game, despite the enemies not respawning. You could just do these endlessly. Alright, well, that's all my resin. Yay, level 5. In a month I got only 5 levels. 6 levels. And I still haven't unlocked any Trounce domains. I mean, I guess there's a dragon. Can I even fight the dragon? I don't know. I'm not gonna check. Because that is another distraction. I have to go meet a certain somebody in a restaurant. I just have to get up there first. get up to a certain somebody's wallet. Yep, he's indeed up there still. Hello, girls. Don't mind me. I think one of you's part of the Crux fleet, aren't you? And that's how you climb up to the bank.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Eventful. Slow. An entire stream.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Good.
As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
Exodia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's
That kind of reminds me of something. So Sumeru's up next.
Naturally, they both
It's
have the
based on Egypt and the
responsibility
surrounding
the aptitude
cultures.
for the job. If the ruling
Well,
Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly,
Prepare
the
for
Adepti have the right to take corrective action.
non-stop Yu-Gi-Oh
Geo-Archon's
memes
spirit
coming
has
out of
risen.
Sumeru.
So why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near,
It's not Exuvia, it's the Exuvia.
The 7 is already over.
Oh, you're trying to find the 7? And just why might that be, pray tell?
None of your business, comrade.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating.
It's
The harder
him.
they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
No, I don't think I will. Talent materials unlocked. Come on, move, move. Ah! Oh, level 25, I have to level up. I know how to level up game. And I've almost done it again. Give me all these primos. Let me make more wishes. How many is that now? 301. That's one wish. Still not enough for any of those, though. Well, I think I'll try for 5 wishes. Screw the 10 pole, right? Unless I hit a purple, then I'll stop. Stupid bow. You're not even what I want. Purple. Alright. Give me Kujasara. I can't use Bennett, he's too strong. Alright. It's Bennett, I can't stop at Bennett. Shinyan even, I'll take Shinyan. Final wish, come on. Nope, nothing. Okay, book. Yes, the domains. 50 wishes. Yay! Oh, I can do test runs. Right. More primos. I can do one more wish. Now time to see. Time to show off exactly how strong one of my favorite characters in this game is.
Illusion shattered. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
So first, I need to start charging up her ultimate. That circle on my back. It's just about charged up. But come on, I want to finish it. Finish this all with one blast.
Don't get frostbite.
Alright. Here's the last 4 alive. Gotta make sure they don't get hit. Alright, he got hit. Alright, everyone. Group up. Group up. Come on. Around this guy.
Shine down.
Okay, fine. You die. So cool. That day I get free Inazuma things. Give me handguards. Things are so annoying to get. The enemies drop them so infrequently. Alright, Kokomi. Just Barbara, but better.
Dodge this.
Except without the ability to revive the
You're in for a
deads.
little shock.
So technically worse Barbara.
Freeze.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
It's Barbara if she decided she wanted to kill people instead of bring them back to life.
The line.
She creates the deads.
Dodge this.
Hey you.
Billowing surge.
Die. Slap. 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 Alright, come on, give me a real challenge. You know, I don't even know if these help give me XP at all. Probably don't. And time to show off why Bennett is too strong. Easily the strongest 4-star. So here's just all the normal damage.
Everybody stand back.
But then look how ridiculously high the numbers start to get when Bennett ult is involved.
Adventure time.
I'm going in.
Ow. 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 My dinner's attacking me. Eat Abyss Mage. Gain power. Well, she definitely did cook it. That's for sure. And now time for the weakest 4-star who isn't Amber. Actually, she could give Amber a run for her money.
Freeze.
Feel the beat.
Because, unlike Amber, Shinyan is actually broken, and not in the Bennett kind of way. She's broken in a she literally doesn't do the thing she's supposed to do way.
Cool it.
Her code, it broken. Which would make her kind of perfect for this account, wouldn't you think?
You're in for a little shock.
Wouldn't you say? Ow.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
This mode will be frozen.
See? She made a new fan of rock and roll. And she rocked his world while rolling over him with a steam train. Kujosara, give me the bird girl. Who isn't official. It's weird, there are 2 Electro Archers and they're both bird themed. Why?
Flash!
Come a little closer.
So she's like Bennett, but not. She is, at her core, discount Bennett. Bennett for people who don't want to use Bennett.
Strike!
Bennett for people with standards. There we go. You stand in her electro explosion, and you get a damage boost. Speaking of her electro explosion.
Glory to the Shogun!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Hey you.
Blitz.
Lightning everywhere. Fry them all with nature's fury. Oh god, wrong button. Okay, gotta leave. I just got here, but I gotta go already. Yes, leave domain. Claim. There we go. Alright. Now what to do for XP right now? I don't want to start a character quest, as that'll just take too long. Guess I'll grab a couple of waypoints. Go exploring. Viewpoint, yes, thank you. Actually, there's supposed to be some loot hidden at the highest point in Guiji Slope, isn't there? Would that be the highest peak? Oh yes,
Someone needs
with the old tree. Hey look, some loot. Come back here, butterfly. Hey look, more loot. Hey look, dinner.
Spicy. Think you can bully me? A little dusty. Just give it a...
Is it dusty or is it dusky? Looking at the sky, I think it's the latter.
You're in for a little shock.
Another test subject.
Alright, twins, whatever you say.
Shake and stir.
Freeze!
No,
I got careless.
I don't wanna.
Wrong test subject.
Oh my.
Now it's loot time, suckers. As soon as I finish climbing this, then it's loot time, suckers. And I guess I may as well grab that violet grass on the way up. Oh, there we go. I fell. Stop grabbing. Need you to rest. I jumped slightly too much. There, slightly taller Lisa, you climb. Ah, violet grass. In the event that I get a Chi-Chi. character I will actually use. Believe it or not, Chi-Chi is actually good. Dig.
No
Really?
pain, no gain.
Just 4 enhancement and 1 crappy artifact. Really, that was the super awesome loot that this quest chain was leading toward. Anyway. Is it bad that the start of the quest had better rewards than the end of it? Alright, I'll grab that, do that challenge. Grab that. And that should maybe level me up. Grab that too. And that, and that. And that. And that, and that. And that's Sealy on the right. Shoot me all you want. Oh, you moved me out of the way of the third guy. How dare. Boop. No, not cook.
What do you think, cutie?
I think you need to check your face. Calling everybody cutie.
Nice and spicy.
Time to make the dinosaurs re-extinct.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
I play Ark. I kill dinosaurs all the damn time. Where did the other one go? God damn it, other one.
Surrender and I'll be done.
You're toast! Scratch!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
There. Dinosaur's dead.
No
This time
pain,
it didn't
no
escape me by
gain.
jumping off a cliff. Yes, exceedingly close to leveling up. Hey everybody. I see some Dendro in here.
You're in for a little
Ow.
blitz.
Ow. Again. Here, take this. Ow.
Leave it all to me.
Hey you. Stop. No, come back. I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna wreck it. Like Ralph. Ow. Take that. And that. Boo. There we go. Here. Here, let me help. Let me help. You'll aim better if you hit me now. Teabag. Hit him with the flying teabag.
All in a day's work.
Need 87 more experience. I'm sure killing that Lawatur will do it. So let's once again assert our dominance over all things hilly by destroying the hell out of that guy. Oh, here, hold on, I got a mine.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I must leave no stone unbroken.
You've been a naughty boy.
Nice Nice and spicy.
Oh no. Anyway.
Shake it and stir.
I don't even need to ult for you. Not a single ultimate used. Oh, come on. There you go. You can fire up finally. The one thing Goba can't do. Shoot at slopes.
Nice and spicy.
He fires straight forward, always, regardless of situation. That was enough XP, right? That wasn't any XP, actually. Okay. Grab that mushroom and head over there for more. More chests. Get them all.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, it's lucky that it's a cryo abyss mage up there. I guess I can kill those Fatui after that. I doubt one box will be enough. Hey, buddy.
Goba, get them.
Ow.
You've been a naughty boy.
And dealt with.
What
Level
do you
up, please.
think, cutie?
Yeah, that was only 20 experience. Damn. Alright, Fatui, you're up next. Hopefully your chest is a bit bigger. Hopefully it's Signora sized, at least.
Come a little closer. Bliss.
You missed.
Steady as stone, as a good night should.
Here, take this.
Spark things up a little.
Cool, we'll break that shield.
Someone needs
And there, dead. Fatui, what do you give me?
all in a day's work.
Well, it's 30. Not exactly Signora size, but also better than the better than the Hilly Churls. So I'll take it. Hey, you.
Get them.
Ow. Okay.
Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock.
He put his hands up right at the end. He surrendered.
Shake it and stir.
Shove all that right up his ass. And now he's gone forever. Super dead.
No pain.
Come on,
no
is that another 30?
gain.
20. I need 17 XP. That waypoint right there. I'll unlock it. That'll be enough, right? Right. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Goba, we have work to do. So this one. Then that one. Fourth one's wherever.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oculus over there. Oh, it's in the bush. I see, I see, I see. Goba,
Get them.
burn the bush away. Goba, did you not turn that one on?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Goba and slight slopes. Don't mix. Here, maybe I'll, Of course not.
Goba, get them.
Light it. Thank you. And with this I level. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
None of this will go to waste.
Alright. I'm still gonna unlock that waypoint though. And I'm sliding down to my death. Alright. City reputation unlocked. Time to go claim a lot of reputation reward in Mondstadt. Hey, whatever your name is, I have something for you. Hertha. Yes, yes, yes. City reputation. Just let me claim the rewards, Hertha. Rewards, Hertha. Oh my god, this is such a long conversation. Let me just claim the rewards, Hertha. Get me up levels, Hertha. Get me up levels. There we go. Reputation 2. Northern Apple. And Animoculus Resonant Stone. Don't think I'll need that. Ah, level 6 is the compass. Shut up, Hertha. Alright. I don't care about that right now. I'll do that if I finish the story and need to level up again. Catherine. Catherine.
Add Astra.
Alright, that's not much, but I'll take it. What are my primos looking like? One more wish. Come on, Sarah, Shinyan, someone. Debate club. Well, back to the harbor. Back to the harbor while child harbors criminals and malicious intent. Wait until the following day. Bitch, it's been a day. There, this'll work. Okay. Now point me. Oh, bank. Okay. And sure, I thought I'd meet him at the restaurant. Come on, it's time to talk to Keith Silverstein. Come on. I have to meet tall and handsome Torbjorn.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
It's not a career.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the
Doubt
matter
it.
at hand. Child tells
Pretty
me
sure
that he has
the Rhine
upheld
Shogun
his
proved
end
that
of your agreement.
to be false.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You know, that actually reminds me of something funny. So, in the town where I grew up, there was a landmark that proved you were getting close to home. Back before the town got more built up and there were more landmarks. So, when driving down the highway, you would see, right across the street from each other, on the same side of the highway, both a McDonald's and a Burger King sign, both staring each other down. They're both still in business.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Farewell, archaic lord. I'm gonna crush him. He didn't seem to care. Too low level to fight him.
Ah, you made it.
Don't you
As
aha me.
promised, I found someone who can help.
Aha, Tanandeo.
Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Oh, I'll come, alright. But not for you.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
It him. The CEO of GEO.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Shen some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Yes, they deal with them. Only after they've been
some sort of hired
dealt
killer?
with.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange?
Not
As
really.
you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Child says too much. I cannot interrupt Zhongli. Child, I can interrupt all day, but Zhongli, no.
In our line of work, this
Yeah, I'll
means that
keep
you want to
interrupting this
silence
bastard.
me.
Ginger asshole.
Interesting. Draw your sword. We shall. Just kidding.
I will
Let's
end
continue,
you.
shall we? The Qianquan Ningguang
Easily my
has
least favorite character in the
forbidden
game.
anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely.
Him and his stupid face.
Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
What does Traveler want to do when he sees a dead dragon? He can't talk or anything.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks, and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Burn down the building with him in it. I don't care if he's Hydra or can put it out. I want him gone. Speak more, please.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
They aren't that everywhere, actually. Mondstadt's better.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
As she should be.
That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Yes, let's. I can't walk 100 feet. I gotta teleport.
Nice and spicy.
Throw Goba in the water. You need some good drink.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could
No.
be your lucky day.
Screw off.
It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Give me the rocks.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
You can't trust a man who runs a gambling establishment.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think,
It's common
Mr.
sense.
Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
You're a man of extraordinarily stupid caliber.
That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
AKA you're broke.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafting merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that
Poor,
easy to get
just like you.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger.
Or, you know,
Noctilucous jade
you don't
is a
have to
mystical
reinvent the
stone
wheel here.
used to light up the darkness.
You can say you missed the
So its
forest for the
brightness
trees.
is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy
Now
some
give us the
more,
rocks.
But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
So thin.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
Screw off.
If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Barbara,
This
you're
way,
up.
the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Let's go to Dalupa Gorge.
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Now it's funny. It's funny that Zhongli says pyro plus hydro. It'll stop it from immediately evaporating. When that reaction is itself evaporation. Well, vaporize. You know, same thing. It won't vaporize right away.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far
tree in place
better
correctly.
than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
So, Zhongli a fan of Venti's wine, huh?
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilly Trolls are still using it.
Hey guys, mind if I borrow the oven?
We gotta cut the line.
Come a little closer.
I like that we don't even bother to ask the Hilly Churls anything. We just immediately go into murder mode
You can bully me.
against other sentient creatures.
Bubba, get them.
Invade their home. Start using their oven, murdering their people. You know, as you do.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
There's still soup in here. These Hilly Trolls sure have big appetites.
Well, they are the meaty tribe after all.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
For science. And Rex Lapis.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
Okay,
Mr.
if I can...
Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Paimon, that's your job.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Alright, I guess it's supposed to go up here. Alright, time to do this.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly Trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such
Doubt it.
nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Wow, Paimon's being a dick. And he already thought that was child's duty.
Think you can bully me?
Hey you. Take this.
Into the fire. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helichurls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I would be too.
I must leave no stone
Honestly,
unturned.
we are definitely the bad guys in this chapter.
Out of the frying pan.
100%. Normally people don't go around killing people to borrow their microwave. I wonder if I could kick Wooba in there. Properly cook him up.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was
Paimon,
the
you got
third
weak eyes.
Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yeah, there we go. Cook a Wooba. Nope, he fell below. He didn't want to be cooked after all. Not one bit. Yo, big man. We'll buy the
You're
one
back,
that can
my
lay good.
friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much
Why would it
thought
only
to
be a rumor that the god of this region
this
has
means that
dropped
Rex
dead in front of like
Lapis
a lot of
really
people?
is- Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Discount, 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 discount.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Are you sure about
What's with
that?
me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yes, let's spend his stupid Fatui money.
Have a look.
Or cut dialogue.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Or you could just bring your wallet. And up we go. I got some climbing in my future. I see a box right by the funeral parlor.
What a bountiful harvest!
I do honestly wonder sometimes if Zhongli is actually homeless. I mean, maybe he has a Serenity pot. But come on. He's probably homeless.
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
Why does that make you hungry? Why does everything make you hungry? Have you been cursed? Like Lisa.
Brace you!
There, put down the rocks. That's a lot of boxes of
We
rocks.
can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shake them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We
Well,
might
they say
get caught by the
the
Millilith.
perpetrator always returns to the crime scene.
Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
We say within earshot
Also,
of Millilith.
the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the more
I don't know,
that
I find
flows
quite a
through
lot
the
of mint on the
world is
road.
minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
Oh no, we gotta talk to the horny lady.
Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Hope these background noises aren't coming in. Seems some noisy neighbors have begun the process of moving past. And now for one of the more annoying things to get to. I know there are other ways, but why? Always go down the side. Always.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Gimme silk flowers.
Silk flowers? We
I see them.
certainly do.
I see them right there.
Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Is that any way to treat a customer?
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You
This
two
guy's a
must
dick.
be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history.
Oh no, Tavad has
Most are
climate
not
change.
grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh,
So impressive
Mr.
about that.
Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated
That sounds like something you just made up.
this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
I'm beginning to see a pattern I'm not so sure I like.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Oh, he's super dead.
Since these flowers will be used to
Fell down, broke his
glorify our
neck.
Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Don't worry, we will.
Are you serious?
Forget that is.
Why
People forget.
wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems
You're
in
still
praise
nobody.
of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh.
I mean,
So
1
much
over 1 is
folklore
still a
here
fraction.
revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the
Now
art
it's
of
time for her.
concoction.
Talk about first world problems.
The only girl in Tavat
Hence, I
more
need you to
flirtatious
help
than
by
Lisa.
asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the 7. Meet me there when the perfume
Which one?
is
There's
ready.
there's a lot.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, which Zhongli? There are 5. Parkour. Yeah, parkour. That was quite the jump there, Zhongling. Hit spacebar and everything. She just slams into the side of the wall. So, Zhongli, huh? One character, even if he gets another rerun, I won't actually be pulling on this account. I have him on my main. Oh, I'm well accustomed to abusing his nearly impervious shield. But this account is meant to be hard, so I won't be doing that.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good.
We haven't actually met her, Paimon.
See you around.
Hey, you.
Hello. How may I help?
Sniff, sniff.
We've come
Goes
to
to
ask you a
Paimon, not me.
question.
I have standards.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Oh my.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Nope.
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Oh no. The picture changed the time of day. Yo, lady. We're here for you. We're here for your smell, lady, and we won't take no for an option.
You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What?
Who are you?
How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
Paimon,
What
you're a
can
creep.
I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Yeah, I have to seduce a god.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
Ori just made it up on the spot.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Darupa Gorge. Nah, the kitchen of a person we haven't met yet.
You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
This whole place is
Are you
gonna
ready
smell
to
like
please
you.
me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. Well,
I
I'm
think
setting up.
I think
can
you
go
want my
and
meat in the
fetch some
kitchen.
water.
Just climb the wall, why don't you, Zhongli? Bucket. Hold on, there's a book. No, not you. Book. Splash her with the water.
Do nicely.
And then bonk her with a bat.
Now, I need you to
This bat up here.
silk
Just
flower
bonk her.
essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether
Here,
different
I'll do it.
technique from alchemy.
Bonk,
Here,
bonk,
let me
bonk,
teach you.
bonk.
Very
Bonk, bonk, bonk,
carefully
bonk, bonk,
take
bonk, bonk,
hold
bonk.
of
No
the
horny.
mortar and
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Bonk, 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 bonk. No more. Enough of you.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process.
Oh my.
But I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Time to grind. And there we go. You better have calmed down.
Wow, this
Hey,
is
somewhere
some
it actually belongs.
exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
Don't make me bonk you again.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
You're really riding the line here.
All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This
Eder
first
doesn't.
one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
I won't.
I'll leave you with some parting words. One
Right of
who
parting
tries
words.
to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
I won't.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Probably. He's used to it. Hold on. Mint. Alright, Zhongli.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
Can you say the next line,
Too
Paimon?
long. You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well,
Make your own statue,
have you brought
Paimon.
the perfumes?
3 sets and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a
Oh no,
gentle but
Zhong wants to
tingling
join.
fragrance.
He wants to smell it himself.
And it's a
That
favorite
is
of
incredibly well
Michelle.
timed.
Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right?
Yes.
Does
Rex
that
Lapis is the
mean
boomer.
that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Yes.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame.
Cross-dresser.
We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is
Madame
the guardian of
Ping.
the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
That sounds like a no.
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
Because he's... Well, I'd say he's always secretive, but he's quite open about a lot of things. Can't quite get him to shut up, usually. No, usually, to get to Yujing Terrace, I go to the statue above it, or the teleport waypoint above it, and just drop down. But I don't have it unlocked, so I cannot do that. I have to go the long way, the stairs away. Yo, Ping. Why can't I grab the flowers? Oh no, they're hers. She says no, you ain't grabbing my flowers. Yo, Madam Ping, is Zhongli your student?
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
Yes.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
I doubt it.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are No small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
I mean, technically 2 of those are correct.
It's like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Cleansing bell. Give it to us, please.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. Can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Alright, Paimon, I'm sticking you in the teapot.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Touch. We've been stolen by a teapot. Die.
Where are we? What just happened?
Burn it.
Youngsters, this is where
Fine, I'll zap it.
the woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot?
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Okay. Only because it's you, Madam Payne. I would not do this for some other random old lady. Ow.
I missed a spot. Think you can bully me? I must leave no
Heal,
stone unturned.
heal, heal. And then burn it to death. There we go. So,
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
one thing that I'm hoping for in this game at some point is for some legacy characters to become gotcha-able. For instance, imagine, if you will, being able to play Madame Ping in her prime, or Guizhong, or Dekarabian, or a certain character everyone wanted to save for who is currently no longer among us. Or Makoto.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Or if you want non-god level characters. How about Vanessa, the original Knight of Favonius?
I'm more convinced that she's an adeptus.
Yeah, no shit, Paimon.
Don't they all live in Chilean Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Because people are fun.
No stone unturned.
Oh. Here, burn. No, aim up, Lisa. Aim up. Thank you. And it's time to finish the zap. Yeah. Oh my god. I just want to swap. That's all. Hey you, come here. Ah, trap guard. Wow, you're just regaining that every couple seconds, aren't you? Well, I won't give you time. Constant interruption. You will not be able to reach in. Not one bit.
Look at you, Boozle. I'm here. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
So yeah, it would be very nice if Genshin Impact had legacy characters. It would be fun to play the Crimson Witch of Flames. With her big ol' witch hat.
Nice and spicy. Come a little closer.
Pop. Give me that.
How many levels does this teapot have?
All of them.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Oh, you don't say.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
There's the cleansing bell.
Oh, you found it.
Yes, that is.
Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Okay. Anything for you, Madam Ping?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Obviously.
Paimon kinda knows what
Just
you
checking for Paimon.
But is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Yes, this flood your... Oh. Unless she has a teapot inside the teapot. Oh, it's right over there. I can walk. And by that I mean I can run. Oh. Frame rate dropped and I turned too quickly. But first I'm gonna grab more silk. Yo. Yo, Zhong. I got it.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
Not until the end of the Archon quest. Then we'll do nothing but pry.
Tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That is excellent memory, Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser.
Alright, to the kite store. Why did you not glide? Kite store, I need you. I'm coming for you, kite store. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Kite store. Oh, hey, another old lady.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Ooh, sassy.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
Good,
As for
good.
the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, shut your face.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom in the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Oh, Hooray. The wallet arrives.
Hey, it's Joe!
Also, boo, he arrived.
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Even though he experiences it himself. Every day.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Alright, let's talk to the brothers.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
People new
I
to this
take
game,
adventuring commissions, but I
pay
don't
attention
do
to their
anything
names.
clerical.
It's silly.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Oh, you want crystal flies? I have those.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No. Any true adventurer would go for this amount.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Fine. Any true adventurer would do it for this amount as well.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Ah, a true connoisseur. Only the finest of old memes.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
It's only one day.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Well, you see, I'm not
Hero of
Mondstadt-y.
Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Okay, look. I can't go down to that first amount. And the next one is too low. So instead, let's see. No, I can't make any funny numbers out of this. Alright, here. No, not that low. Okay, fine, that much.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price. That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
How about...
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit higher.
Wonder what happens if you fail. I imagine they just demand the full price. They're 17,779. 17,777. Take it or leave it.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Good. Alright, Tick, where you at?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem.
Get me
That'll
wood.
be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
No, no, no. 12,058.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
And yes, everybody. We hired Tick, Tack, and Toe. And now the reason for the bargaining.
What a bountiful harvest!
Once I get there, that is. This time I'll crush him for sure. Damn it.
All finished then? Splendid.
Bounced
Any
off his
leftover
stupid
cash is
orange
yours to
hair.
keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Yes, he gives us the remainder of the money.
Some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Paimon. I do want to take you up on that offer, though. As you are generally harmless. Even when you try to be threatening.
You know what he's after?
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Oh, you know what it's all about. You self-proclaimed bad guy.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Chi-Chi. We talked to Chi-Chi.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine.
I'm Sarga's
I
for some
was just
reason.
informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Definitely felt.
Ticked, and toad. Now it's much closer to that waypoint, so I'm just going to use it. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, we've come to see you. Chi-Chi. Don't worry. I don't have Futao on this account.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kind of spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The desk.
Reception, it seems.
You're taller. What do you see?
You go check it out, and
What do you see with your Geo eyes?
bring up the rear.
You heard it here first, folks. Paimon wants to stick to the rear. It's a hat. She is adorable.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
And yet you couldn't see over the counter.
There's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to
She's a
Boo Boo
Zomboni.
Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Yes, when children die in there, they just let them die.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Fair point.
Never mind. Just think of it
Also
as a
note,
peer-to-peer
hey, look.
transaction. That
Zombies
way
and ghosts both
everybody
need it, I
wins.
guess.
Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the witch and where? Hunt the lion, the witch, and the where?
Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinhong by an adeptus in the distant past. an early mechanical device. Located in Chenhung Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Coco Goat.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
So adorable.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a Coco Goat?
You see, it's a Ganyu. And I don't have that waypoint. Well, it does seem like I'm getting close to a good stopping point. After all, after I do a couple of Guizhong Ballista things, well, one Guizhong Ballista thing, then comes the end of this part of the Archon quest. And I'll also be about to meet Ganyu. So methinks I should stop about then. Do I have any wishes? Damn, 2 Primo Gems away from a single wish. And none of those. Hey you, lead me to 2 Primos, please. As the Ballista's right up there. Where's your home? Where's your court, Sealy? Ah, yes. One of the most annoying Sealies in the game.
You're in for a little shock.
But at least, hey, we get some more sap. Nectar, rather. Not sap, that's different. I imagine sap will be a thing found in Sumeru, though. Can't imagine the Dendro area not having sap. Alright, can you get in the court, please? Now, will this give me exactly 2 Primos, please?
All in a day's work.
2 Primos, yes. Alright, 1 wish. Exactly 1 wish. Alright. Come on, give me one of these 2 worthless bastards. Or let's see, what other 4-star? Out of this huge list I'm missing. Well, I've never used Chongyin before. Razor's pretty good for not great. As long as there's like physical DPS. Beto. She's the king of should be a 5-star. Sucrose? Yeah, I could deal with Sucrose. Rosaria? Yeah. Yanfei. Oh yeah. I could definitely use a budget Klee. Sayu, Sara, Toma. Yeah, I could deal with Owen Goro. Yeah, I don't have the ability to level them. Yunjin, though. Maybe. Alright, come on. Give me any of those, please. Kokomi Banner, please. Just give me a new character, please. Or another Skyrider sword. I am completely out of Primo Gems. This never happened to me before. Now, if any of you got that reference, Hooray, you're my favorite fan now. You're my favorite viewer, I should say, because I don't want to assume you're a fan. Oh right, there's more down there. I'm not gonna deal with that right now though. Waiting for stamina. Alright, so before I end the stream, whenever I finish this ballista stuff, I should say what's next on the agenda. Tomorrow's stream is simply going through the rotation like normal. And up next in rotation is XCOM, a strategy game about killing aliens who are invading. And next time, well, rather where I left off last week, I was about to meet one of the actual alien leaders.
Ooh, wonderful.
As opposed to the just medium strength, bigger than slightly usual aliens. Where for some reason, all my NPCs decided to think, yes, this is definitely the big boss. So that'll be going on tomorrow. Now where was that Oculus I saw? Oh right, it's down in there, isn't it? Yes, it's inside there, okay. Alright, ballista time. Because I'm pretty sure I have to go inside that part anyway for story. Yeah, this looks like it could use a little bit of work. Zhongli, you're up.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It's automated, Paimon.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
Yes, that's what he said.
Millennia of wear and tear. Even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Isn't that exactly what you are?
Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts
turn on
from
the
where they're
lights?
stored, we may be able to
Who
repair
lit
the
the
Guizhong
torches?
ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post?
Right here.
Here, post. Cleaning.
Yes, just shower me and stuff. And it's as easy as that. There. Put the pieces back in place, old man.
Ah,
You super
these
boomer.
parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we nothing. And over there...
And if we're gonna shoot a Coco scope, or a Coco goat,
Hey,
we have to do with 360 no scope.
doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Shoot a
Not
goat.
turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
Yeah.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Yeah, you tell him, Boomer. Boomer, who won't actually be taking part in the fight.
There's no end to this.
Come on, everyone, up here. Come on, fight me, up here. Group up, everybody. Don't make me come to you. And Gobo could actually shoot the one next to him. For fuck's sake.
Leave it all to me. Time to
You know, it's screwed. I'm just gonna destroy them all. Here, stumble that way. Keep them all from falling off. Avoid a common pitfall of this battle.
Someone needs assistance.
Having to climb the mountain repeatedly. As you keep falling. Or rather, the enemies keep falling. Oh, well that's a useless Goba. Hey you. Hey buddy. Never bring a throwing knife to an archery battle.
Another test subject.
General words to live by. From Matter of Espernox.
Try not to enjoy this.
Hey you, give me some healing. Actually, you want a fry? Here, I'll give you a chef. What, do you not like it? I thought you wanted to fry.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Into the what? I must know. Into the fry, okay.
Have a little taste.
Nice and spicy.
That tingle.
come a little closer. Blitz.
Hey, you, take this. You let me supply this to all of you really quick. Boom. Kill him. Kill him now. Yeah, that thing goes another wave after this one. And slam.
Someone needs assistance.
I got careless. Want to take my hammer? The wrong test subject.
Oh no, that guy's back up. Generic hammer treasure hoarder.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, I fell for the trap.
As a dutiful
I won this time though. That guy might fall off though, so I'll stop attacking him.
someone needs... Think you can bully me?
Yeah. I mean, all you have to do with the bully Diona is just go to Diluc's Tavern once. Ow. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna do this so you don't fall off. Actually. Okay. His pose at the end. It's like he's doing yoga and he's trying to impersonate a crab.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth
His name is Mr. Krabs now.
We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
You know, Mr. Krabs would definitely be a treasure hoarder after all.
So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
It was a waste of our time.
I wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Well, time to go over there and grab the next oculi. Maybe I'll end today's stream heading to a Statue of the Seven. Specifically, one of Morax. Okay, you. Could you not, please? Just not fall down. I do not want to go down chasing you.
So glittery.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Lamb. Here, you guys over there. You take that. Did she just meow at me?
Steady as stone. A little dusty. Best give it a
Seriously though, did Diona meow when she got hit? You all think I'm trapped in here with you. No. You're trapped in here with Noelle.
Stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Get swept aside, Tish. What are you shooting at? You awful bear. Okay, if I can climb this mountain, I can get that next waypoint. I'm not climbing that mountain from that angle. No way in hell. Go, Diona. Use your cat-like reflexes.
I'm flying.
Cryololly? Meet Cryololly. Can I click F, please?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment.
Oh, Venti wants to give it a try.
About it,
He says I want to find it.
but I feel very disappointed.
Poor Chi-Chi.
Alright, it would have been even better if it was Ganyu.
All of a
someone with a Ganyu banner. That would have been absolutely hilarious. Laugh out loud worthy.
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from. It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
She's an unknown amount of time old. Actually, she's at least 1,500 years old. It's time to grow up. Hello, our first Denjo character who we've yet to actually get to play.
Today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal
You and your
ingredients
reptile
around
eyes.
his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah,
How rude.
the snake is speaking. I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million Mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Well, time to rob the Golden House.
Aw, too bad the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
I'll have to do a whole lot of ley lines.
We'd never be able to make that much Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
To be fair, we just
I'm
did what
almost in
Zhongli
tears
said.
over here. Thank you. That was
We're
the
just
best
helping
laugh
him
I've had
do
in
his
a
thing.
long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future.
Is
If
that
local
opportunity hard to
pharmacy
come
needed
by?
a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an
Zhongli, the
number
living
in and of
calculator.
itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
Money. They hide money there.
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
I don't think that's a Liyue exclusive saying. Alright, time to finish this portion of the Archon quest before I have to level up again to do any further Archon questing. You failed to find a Coco Goat. That is an achievement.
I'm here. Shaken and stirred.
You hear that? Shaken and stirred. Zhongli, we're coming. We have stamina bars unlike you.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Ooh, finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd.
I'm not sure if we've been living the high life or experiencing the struggles of being poor.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry.
I didn't even get to answer.
I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
It didn't even let me answer him. Alright. Next time Genshin Impact comes across the rotation, we'll see if the mighty Zhongli actually remembers to bring his wallet. No wishes, no primos. Nothing left here. Well then, that's where I'm going to end the stream today. Well, actually, hold on. First, now that I actually can, well, let me just ascend really quick. I am going to ascend these characters. Right, alchemy table. Well, it's right there. I'll ascend them all, and then call it a day. After all, it is right next to Third Round Knockout. Okay. 2 Geo. 2 Electro. I think I might actually be good on Pyro now. Apparently not. 2 and 2. Okay. Apparently I've only been getting the green drops. Alright, my main team. I ascend you all. Onward and upward.
A cat's ears can hear even the softest footsteps on the...
Chances to practice should be left to you newcomers, no?
Hey! Ha! Hoo-ah! I can slay a beast with one punch!
Okay, wannabe Saitama. An actual Saitama. How many materials I got? Not that much. Next time's resin will likely be spent doing books. Books of experience. Alright. So now, I'll be calling it a day. So, all viewers, remember, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a good one. Eder.